Hello, fellow AFOLs, and welcome to Long's Bricks. Happy New Year. It is January 2nd. I wanted to go out to the Lego store yesterday for release day, but I got snowed in. So we're going to go on the 2nd and see if anything is still left. But first, on the way, we're going to stop at this Walmart and see if they have any clearance or anything cool. See if they even have the new sets out. So let's check it out. First up, we'll check out the clearance aisle. Got some video games, Lego Horizon Adventures for PS5, although I heard that wasn't really that good. Not really seeing any Lego. Yeah, that was pretty much it. There was no real Lego to show, so we're gonna head back to the aisle now. Ooh, we do have the new minifigures, so I might have to check those out. Otherwise, it looks pretty decimated. I think that's a new set. I know that's a new set. Not really seeing any clearance, though. A couple of new Harry Potters. Oh, they actually have these. I might get these here because I don't think the Lego store is going to have them. I've heard they've been flying off the shelves. Got a new Mando. One battle pack left. Clone Trooper mech. AT-AT. Honestly surprised with the amount of stuff they have here. All right, so that was actually pretty fruitful. I went ahead and grabbed the Speed Champions Lightning McQueen because I heard that these were selling out at the Lego stores. So I also got the DeLorean. I think it's funny that they can't actually call it the DeLorean. It literally says the time machine from Back to the Future, which I think is hysterical. And then I got all 12 of the minifigure assortment, so really excited about that. Luckily, most of the stuff that I've heard has been crazy selling out, I got already. Like, I was able to get the Stranger Things Creel House online because that didn't even last the day. I heard that sold out. The GWP is gone, so that's crazy. So I was glad I was able to get that. They should be shipping that soon. Very excited to check that one out. I didn't buy the first one, and I kind of regret it now. It's going for like 5 times the original price, which is insane. So that one's probably not in the cards, but at least I can get this second one because that's what I'm really looking forward to. Show was a lot of fun. I'm not going to get all into it, but if you watch Stranger Things, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know the internet is very divisive about it right now. But yeah, all right, let's move on. Next stop is the Lego store. Well, traffic was nuts, but I finally made it to the King of Prussia Mall, so let's head into the Lego store and see what's going on. The mall is crazy packed. It looks like there's still a line even on the 2nd to get into the Lego store. Decided to check out the Netflix house while I'm here. This is so cool. We got the buyer's house right here with all the Christmas lights. Transformers board game. This is wild. I'm kind of glad you don't have to make an appointment or anything. You can just kind of walk in, cruise around, check it out on your own. It looks like this is the eatery though, and you do have to wait in line to get in here, but it's still really cool. And in the back they have a store. Netflix house was pretty cool. It's mostly just kind of walk around. There's a store, somewhere to eat. I'll have to check it out another time when I have more time, but I came for Lego, so back on mission. Well, the line's doubled since I walked past, but those are the breaks, so time to wait in line for a bit. The Enterprise is much bigger than I expected.
I was holding it, I couldn't let go, but I was about to drop it.
Almost inside. All right, I'm finally inside, and I gotta say, it does look fairly picked over. They must have got really blitzed yesterday. Oh, we'll take a Cobb Vanth speeder. Yoink. Doesn't look like they have, oh, they do have little Mando down here. And a battle pack. I wish they had baskets or carts. The carts will never fit in here. Let's see what else we got. Nothing new down there. Let's see. Doesn't look like too much new from Marvel. I'm trying to look down there. Oh, there's the way down there.
I mean, I want this.
Is the Ghost Rider set. Gonna grab Sonic. They do have the others. I don't think there was anything new from Mario. Certainly not One Piece. Got to get over there to the city sets. The city sets are particularly decimated. Wowzers. So I filmed as much as I could in the store. It was honestly really crazy in there. I'm in the parking lot now, and even this is crazy. Coming today was probably a mistake, but I was able to get most of what I wanted. I'll try to go through it quick. I went for mostly smaller sets just because I feel like everything else I like to try to wait for the 20%. This kind of stuff, 20%'s fairly negligible. So first thing here, I got the Little City Hot Rod. Very cool. Excited for this one. I love the colors. Very Ava 01 or like the Joker, you know, green and purple classic color combo. Next up, I did get the gift with purchase. So I was able to get the, this is the Hat Parade or Vintage Parade car, it's officially called. Annual Silly Hats Parade. So kind of a weird gift with purchase, if I'm being honest. Not something I made sure I needed to get, but I got it, so okay. I got the small Sonic Racer. I thought it looked pretty cool. Like I said, I want to kind of make content with all these, and smaller sets are easier to do, like stop motion builds and whatnot. I got one of the battle packs. I'm still not happy about the Mando helmets, but I wanted to at least get one of them. Let's see what else is in the bag here. I got the Hagrid and Harry's Privet Drive Escape. I thought this one looked pretty good, honestly. It was only like 15 bucks and 4 minifigs and a cool little motorcycle bike build. Can't go wrong with that. I'm never going to be able to get this all back in the box. I got the little electric vehicle. I just thought this one looked really sleek, and for 10 bucks, very cool. I wasn't able to get the Lego van. I really want that one. I'll have to try to get that online. I got the Spider-Man car with Venomized Wolverine. Gonna be honest, it's mostly for the Venomized Wolverine minifig, but the car looks all right. I also got the Spider-Man with the little, I'm blanking on his name, it's right here on the box, Ghost Rider motorcycle. Looks pretty cool. I do have Ghost Rider from a previous set. They did one with Hobgoblin years ago, but for 10 bucks, it looked good. I got the City Police Prisoner Transport Van. This is another one that I thought looked cool and was fairly cheap. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I couldn't get the Lego van, but I was able to get the Fry food truck. I think this looks really cool. I'm really excited. I love these food trucks that you can kind of like pop the piece off the back and put it in your city if you want. This one I'm really excited about. This is the Epic Battles Spider-Man Sandman from Spider-Man 3. I think the Venom minifigure looks really, really cool here. And it's got that classic, like, silver-lined Tobey Spider-Man suit, which looks really, really good. I also grabbed this on a whim just because I'm riding the high right now. The Stranger Things BrickHeadz. Probably going to try to get the one with the 4 boys at some point. Stuff's just falling all over the place. Got the Cobb Vanth Speeder. Very excited for this one. Little overpriced, but I really like what it has in there, so definitely needed to grab that. Got the little Mando set. I mean, there's really nothing in here that I need. You know, I have these minifigures several times over, but it pairs well with the Cobb Vanth speeder, so I had to get it. Got the Harry Potter sorting hat. And there are two more things. This I grabbed on a whim as well. I got Optimus a while back, and so I needed to get Bumblebee, and I figured there's only so much more time that's going to be around. And then I also got the Year of the Horse promotional item, which is cool. I think that's everything. It's quite a bit. Like I said, all these smaller sets really add up. It was like $250 for everything as they continue to fall all over the place. But I got to get out of the small parking lot. It's crazy. I've never seen it this packed, and I come several times a year. This is quite nuts. This is why I try to avoid these crazy days. I'm going to try to stop at a Walmart and a Target on the way home, see if there's anything there, because there was one or two. I didn't get the Lego mobile truck. I don't know if that's a Lego store exclusive or not. I didn't get the Shock Trooper mech, and I think there was one or two other smaller ones, so I might try Target and Walmart on the way home, and also just check for clearance. So next stop is going to be that Walmart that we'll check. All right, we're at the Walmart. Up first, checking out the clearance aisle. Got some fake Lego. Not seeing a ton of toys in the clearance aisle, or really any at all. Oh, got some Gushers. Yeah, this is kind of a bust. There's nothing toy-wise here except for like one or two little things at the front. I guess we'll go check the regular aisles. They actually have the collector spot here, surprisingly. I'm not really into paying full price for a vintage collection, but I think this is my first time seeing one of these actually in a store. It's not Lego, but it's interesting to see. All right, finally made it to the Lego aisle. Not really seeing anything new, and nothing's really on clearance. I keep waiting for like these retired sets to go on clearance, and they're just not doing that anywhere. Otherwise, it's still pretty decimated from Christmas. I don't see any new sets out. So, yeah, not going to be getting anything here. Now I'm at Target, and they have a couple things on clearance, but everything's just kind of 15% off, so not really that great. Surprisingly not looking that decimated from Christmas. All right, well, there wasn't really much in Target. I found a couple of clearance things, not Lego related, so I won't show them here. But yeah, most of the clearance at Target was just 15% off, so not really that great. I'm kind of hoping that they discount that a little bit more, and then once they clear that out, they'll put out the new stuff, because they had absolutely nothing new. So that's going to pretty much do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you got any of the new sets, please comment down below what you picked up. And yeah, otherwise, thanks so much for watching.